What is the creepiest thing that has ever happened to you? 1. When I was younger, 7 years old, I went to Costco with my parents. My parents were in the produce aisle, and I saw an air hockey table in another aisle and ran to check it out. While I was looking at the air hockey table, 2 grown men came up to me and started talking, saying how cool it looked. Then they told me there was an air hockey table set up outside of Costco that we could use. One of the guys said, "Hold my hand and we'll go outside and play." Being a shy 7-year-old, I said no, thank you without even thinking anything bad. They kept insisting it would be fun, but I said no again and walked back to my parents. Thinking about it now, there was no air hockey table outside, and it was nighttime. My shyness likely saved me from being abducted, which is really creepy to think about. 2. I was asleep in bed with my girlfriend at the time. She started poking me to wake me up and said, "There's someone outside the window." I had gone to bed a little drunk, so I brushed it off at first. Then she insisted, "I think someone is standing outside the bedroom window watching us." That got my attention. When I opened my eyes, I could see a shadow outside. I slowly moved closer to the curtain and saw legs, human legs. Someone had been standing there watching us sleep for who knows how long. I went outside and confronted the person. It was a girl, maybe on drugs. I gave her a cigarette, made sure she was okay, and she left. Still creeps me out. 3. When I was 21, a man tried to break into my apartment. I fought him in the doorway and managed to push him back enough to slam the door shut. I called 911, but he was gone. I went to my brother's house for the night, completely shaken. The next morning, I returned to my apartment and found the door kicked in and the place ransacked. I called 911 again. It turned out the guy was a guest of someone living above me and was a convicted rapist who had just been paroled. The cop told me I was lucky. I slept on an air mattress in front of my door for months. 4. When I lived in Austin, there was a serial killer kidnapping people in broad daylight. One day, a van followed me while I was walking home from work. Later, they caught the killer about 3 miles from my apartment, and his van looked very similar to the one that followed me.